Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2 after much too long of a pause, both on your and my end. Right. So last time we assassinated Sidonus, what's his name? Garrus's nemesis, if you will. And
what can I do for you?
I opted once again to talk to Tali next time, which is now.
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find something.
No, this is the same.
Else.
The same conversation we had last time.
Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested.
I don't want to risk your health.
Okay.
I want you to see what's.
Yeah.
I'll find a way.
Huh. Well then, I guess that means we'll have to pass some more time by doing more missions, which is fine. No need to rush things. Right, we should have taken care of everything else. Also, looking at my recording here, it does seem to be going smoothly so far. So, looks like replacing those hard drives did pay off. Not that I had a lot of doubt about that, but, you know. Nope. Obviously, I've also completely forgotten about how to play this game. Right, so Serpent Nebula is now completed. Krogan DMZ has Tuchanka. 2 quests there. Rescue Dr. Kansen. This is still the Arrival DLC, I think. Okay, we have Jack. I don't know. I think I want to do Samara's and Jack's quests last, just because I like them the least. I feel the least obligated to help them, you know. Safe crashing ship. Wait, no, this is. Oh. I mean, it has been like exactly a week. Is that right? About a week since I last played. Obviously, that's already enough to make me forget many things. Not a huge surprise. Safe crashing ship. Well, I'm gonna take care of the remaining loyalty quests first, and then I'll look into everything else, including Shadow Broker. Right. So here we are in the Aralax system, where the Krogan homeworld is, huh? Tuchanka. Let's take a look at the other planets first, as per usual. Durak. Durak is a small, heat-blasted rock lost in the blinding glare of the star Aralak. It occasionally traps a trace atmosphere of gases blown in on Aralak's powerful solar wind, which inevitably blows the gases back out again. The planetoid has a few valuable loads of heavy metals, which were sporadically mined by the Krogan at the height of their power. In the closing years of the rebellions, the 5 clans working the planetoid fell to fighting over a particularly rich deposit of iridium. All 5 clan warlords also. All 5 clan warlords agreed to a crush, a meeting at a neutral location, to negotiate a truce. Unfortunately, all 5 arrived planning to betray their fellows. While the leaders and their seconds met, all their bases were destroyed by simultaneous hypervelocity cannon strikes. Left with only the food, water, and air in their hard suits, and with no way to call for rescue, the warlords apparently fought each other to the death. The survivors of the 5 Durak clans on Tuchanka still argue about which clan's warlord was the last one standing. Well, nice little story there. Canaan. One of Canaan's hemispheres contains an impact crater 700 kilometers in diameter. Dubbed the Rankut Basin, it was mined for light metals in the interbellum between the Ragnar War and the Krogan rebellions. Any obvious resource concentrations have long since been stripped. So, no reason to go looking for resources there, I guess. Krogan. Krogan is a tidally locked Venusian hothouse, its surface perpetually obscured by clouds of sulfur and carbon dioxides. The first group of Krogan brought into orbit by the Salarian Uplift teams requested a trip to Krogan. The Salarians at first thought the Krogan were confused about the nature of Krogan's environment. The planet is named for a Krogan mythological paradise in which honorable warriors feast on the internal organs of their enemies. In fact, Krogan astronomers had correctly deduced the nature of Krogan in the years before the global Holocaust. In the 2 millennia since, Krogan had come to be thought of as an ideal test of one's toughness. Every year, a few Krogan attempt to land on Krogan and exit their ships naked in an attempt to prove their Kroganhood. The planet's surface is littered with the crushed, corroded remains of their ships. Only one, Sheth Norda, is known to have returned from the surface alive, albeit with most of his bones crushed and all 4 of his lungs damaged by his sulfuric gas. Norda recovered from his trial, to the adulation of his people. Until he died in 1943, he could lie with any fertile female he wished. Huh, well, I guess it was worth it. In his eyes, anyway. Ruam. The smaller of Aralak's hydrogen-helium gas giants maintains a small helium-3 recovery infrastructure, although the depth of Ruam's gravity well makes it inefficient to export. Visitors to the Aralak system often top off their fuel tanks at Ruam stations. The Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, maintains a token garrison to monitor any potential sale of fuel to known subversives and terrorists. Right, mass relay. Where's the last planet here? Probably on the opposite side. Yep, well, pretty much. Vol. Vol is a hydrogen-helium gas giant named for an ancient Krogan deity that stood watch for enemies of his pantheon. The gas giant's moons are named after some of Vol's myriad eyes and ears, which all have individual names. Interesting. The only reason to visit the Vol system is scientific curiosity, which the Krogan lack. Well then. I don't know if I really need to refuel. Yeah, well, doesn't hurt. Tuchanka. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Aralak, a Reich clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogues grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM advisory: visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Travel advisory: the ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. Awesome. Too bad we have to land here. Loading screen. You alright there? Okay. Yeah, I'm not experiencing any freezes. Also, cycle. Yeah, that looks nice, actually. Although I'm not going to take him along right now. In fact, I'm going to pick Mordin and Grunt, because that makes sense. Right. Yeah, so as I was going to say, or as I started saying, the freezing issues that I had that were almost guaranteed. No, that's not the right way to say it. Anyway, they were most truly caused by my hard drives, or at least one of them that was malfunctioning. So that seems to be gone now. The freezes caused by that seem to be gone now. But loading screens tend to kind of lock up on my end, at least. Weird. Anyway, nothing I can do here. I am going to, once again, save these points for his special ability, and his as well, I guess. It's gonna take 10 to fully max that out. What is it? Fortification. Then again, that's kind of lame, I don't know. Defensive abilities. I'm sure a good tanky grunt is useful on higher difficulties, but I've not really felt the need for that. So, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna put some points into that, but not... Maybe I'm gonna, yeah, do like this. Bring this up to rank 3 then, next time. Should be okay. Alright, so at least we are going to be underground and not on the surface. Which should make things a bit safer at least. Right. Codex updated. Good, good. So.
The Krogan homeworld boasts extreme temperatures, virulent diseases, and vicious predatory fauna. Around 1900 BCE, the Krogan discovered atomic power and promptly instigated many intraplanetary wars, sending Tuchanka into a nuclear winter. With most of their industrial base destroyed, the Krogan entered a new dark age, and warring tribal bands dominated. Populations remained low for the next 2,000 years. First contact with the Solarians made resurgence possible. Krogan brought to less hostile planets bred exponentially and returned to reconquer their home. They built vast underground shelters to shield themselves from surface radiation, which proved prescient during the Krogan rebellions, when many of them isolated themselves in a vain attempt to avoid the genophage. Convinced they could outbreed the genophage, they transmitted it into more than 90% of the sealed bunkers. Today, Tuchanka's population is sharply limited, and while individual Krogan are long-lived, the genophage ensures few replacements.
Right. Okay, also, we're trying to do this here, rite of passage. Grant thinks he may be seriously ill and has requested a trip to Tuchanka to get a diagnosis. Right. Huh. Speak to the clan leader. Alright. And he's trying to save someone. Learned the Bloodpack mercenaries have captured Malon, his former protege. Okay. Right. Clan chief or scout commander. Well, I've seen a Bloodpack recruiter here. Over Captain Char? That name seems familiar.
What did I tell you, honey?
Maybe not.
Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Or are these the ones from... where was it? Ilium?
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Yep.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
Why though? I mean, I like the idea of a Krogan poet.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it
Okay.
beautiful?
That's all there is.
Away from all... Watch it, human.
You watch it, Krogan. Well, I mean, I guess I am on your planet.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan. You again. I told you the Blood Pack only wants Krogan. Go flash your smooth skin somewhere else.
Hey, I'm not flashing much skin.
I thought coming to Tuchanka would get me away from jaw-flapping aliens. I was obviously mistaken.
Yeah, obviously.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole.
Alright, okay. Wow, hey, easy guys.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
The right.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Well, that's convenient. That's what I was planning to do anyway. Don't need to be so rude about
Take
it.
your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Yeah,
Just
fine.
let me by. I have business to take care of.
Jeez.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Cute doggy.
Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ha!
Anything else? No? I guess not. Would you please let me through? Thank you. I do not... Oh, hey, I do have a map here. Interesting. And there is actually a shop here. Wow, that's... I don't know why I didn't expect that.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Yeah, thanks, Edie. A bit late, but I guess it's appreciated. Oh. Oh, talk to Grunt about Tuchanka, okay.
This is the great Krogan homeworld.
Well,
This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
yeah, well, it's certainly seen better days.
They had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt. It was a special bid on the Citadel.
Okay. Yeah, also, by the way, I do recognize the name
Citadel
Erdnot.
Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Huh. Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here if that's what you want. Don't be a fool. They were honoring our fight against the Raptor. Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us with the genophage.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
The Citadel has these huge arms, and millions of people live there. Why do you care so much? You gonna leave Tuchanka? Run off with the damn blood pack mercs? No. Well, then shut up and quit yammering about what you'll never see.
Well, I don't know. I can't understand anyone wanting to leave this place.
Happened here in this camp, where the power doesn't work half the time, and Pyjaks and Baird and other clans are always trying to kill us? Yes. And you know why? Because I don't look at that damn extranet. Who cares what human colonies are getting attacked? Who cares who's declaring war? This camp, these rocks, this is all we're ever gonna see. This is real. The Citadel was damn pretty though. So's the sun. Stare at either of them for too long, you go blind.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's true. You done? Probably. Alright, this way is... I don't know, a shaman? So yeah, as I was gonna say... I can't imagine who's sitting in the Erdnot throne.
Special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. Should
What?
be out hunting
They're not done.
or fixing something if you can't hunt. It was a special bid on the Citadel. The Citadel Presidium has a big statue
What?
of a Krogan. Right.
Or maybe they were. I don't know.
Well, I'm not putting it. I'll tear you apart.
Shaman?
You don't have the plates to try.
Okay. Not my business.
Tensions between non-biotic and biotic humans are growing. A new poll shows that 40% of non-biotic humans support mandatory registration of all humans with biotic ability. Biotic extremists are growing in number as well. Criminal biotic attacks have increased.
I've had enough
What?
of you.
Excuse me?
Let's end this.
I was watching this.
The Turian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago. Salvage operations on the Salahil system have been cleared. Operations had previously been halted after Geth activity in the area. The prison ship Purgatory has been...
I'll never back down.
Oh, come on.
Then I'll push
This
you
is
on
stupid.
your back. Eyes straight ahead.
Oh, camera. Natorth? Shaman? Okay. Nakmor
Wow,
Ambassador.
the ambassador.
Well, I'm not exactly crowding him.
The ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
Whelp of a Krogan. So everyone seems to already know about Grunt, which is strange. Or I don't know, just one look at them, at him, seems to be enough to. Well, I guess it might be.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Wow. Didn't expect this to turn into a
Stand
threat.
down, men. I'm starting to like this human.
Oh. Except...
I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
Okay. Well, I really don't know why I even care, but sure.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Krall, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Wrex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor
Spoilers.
have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
So the game really didn't expect me to not run straight to the clan leader, Wrex, as expected. I guess, whatever.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
Alright.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go talk to Wrex first.
The Citadel has these huge arms. Millions of people live there. Why do you care so much? You gonna leave Tuchanka?
Wait, how do I? Oh, probably like... Yeah, right here.
Then shut up and quit yammering about what you'll never hold. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He's...
You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Shepard indeed.
Good
Hey,
enough.
Wrex.
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
I mean, it's been a while.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
Yeah.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Headbutt.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Well, the original one, not so well.
Destroyed in the Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Right. Salarian and Bloodpack? Oh yeah, that's okay. That's just about the mission.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Well.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
I see. Well, I mean, weak clans might still be able to reproduce, which is kind of valuable.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs. All
yeah, I guess that
unique.
too.
That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
Right.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Oh wait, I could have asked some other things here.
Sounds like you've
We're
got
making a neutral ground.
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
That seems convenient. What's your plan going? Oh yeah, that's
Sounds ambitious.
Better than I'd feared.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us
Sounds like
strong.
you're not making friends.
no.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Well,
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
okay, that seems like I asked about everything.
I need to go.
Watch yourself, Shepard.
Oops.
Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
No. That much is clear. Gotta talk Uvenk.
I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet Krogan.
Alright.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Alright.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
Well, not his fault exactly.
Krogan. You should be in awe. Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Wrex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Well,
Idiot.
goodbye.
So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Okay. Makes sense.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
Right. I also don't recall like killing thousands of Krogan, but well.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
Well, apparently not.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
Well, a few times. Well... Maybe come with us. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, of course.
Good to see you, Wrex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Right. Well, he seems to be doing okay, all things considered. Right. Now that's out of the way, let's do some shopping, perhaps. This is where I came in? Yep.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week?
No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
That's nice.
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm not sure it's a good idea to try and pet it. But what the heck.
Good, Baron.
Oh, hey, that's nice.
Stay.
Okay, I don't know what that was all about.
Greetings, human. My name is Wrex. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
Right.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
I see.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys.
They come in and steal food, ring call, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Sure, I'll do a side quest.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount.
I see.
Good luck with that.
I should go.
I mean, they look kind of cute, but if it gives me a discount, who am I to say no?
One of the children, probably 5 years from the rite. He had my eyes, I think.
Huh. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
I must have.
A son. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
Okay, so they might actually have more.
A child.
Yeah.
My son. We played tackle the Baron. He was good. Fast. Strong.
Well, of course he was. Any son of yours must be.
Then they went back to the females. It was so fast. I didn't get to talk with them. Should I ask the female clan for rite of parentage?
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough.
But I could teach him to hunt, the best way to shoot a gun, to fight with honor and savagery.
You can do that next time they bring the children home.
It's not the same. I just wish, I don't know, things could be different. We could live together, us, the women and the children.
You know we can't. We'd just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe. The children safer.
Damn the genophage. I think I'll take you up on that ring call later. Were you around when the female camps and the children overlapped?
Well, it's nice to learn a bit more backstory and, you know, see some different sides of the Krogan. Pinfight gambling station. I'm gonna come back to that.
Watch it, human.
Let's see what the human can do.
Oh, okay. This is moving very slowly. Oh, wow, okay. That's shooting pretty fast. There's some leeway, apparently. Oh. Well, I was looking somewhere else. Sounded like I still got it? Okay, wasn't sure if that was gonna hit. Wave completed. Oh, that's okay. I have no idea how long this is gonna take. Hopefully not that much longer, because it's actually not very exciting. Sure, watching is not any better. Oh well, here's what it is. Oh, this is a bit tricky. No! Oh, crap. Well, one got through. That sucks. But I guess so long as the bar doesn't completely deplete, it's probably fine. Oh, well, didn't expect that to get both. Wave complete. So maybe 3 waves? Doesn't seem like they're getting any faster. It's just more of them. Oh, okay. Oh wow, that okay. I guess that makes sense. Didn't expect the rocket to get stopped by that obstacle, unfortunately. So that's a thing to consider. Okay, that almost hit the tire. There we go. Completed. Okay. Good. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Hi there. Guess we might as well talk to you.
You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werelock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werelock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that right now.
What can you tell me about Clan Werelock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werelock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werelock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
Well, I'm gonna bring several big guns.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Nice.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Wrex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
Well, thankfully.
What's Clan Werelock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werelock started it, one of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werelock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Yeah, mostly Vorcha, I think.
The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
I see. Well then, yeah.
Thanks for the information.
Gonna be back for that truck.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
No. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Can you tell me more about your duties out here?
Fire away. Gotta let my piece cool off anyway. The other scouts wouldn't accept a commander overloading his gun while shooting at vermin.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Wrex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or 2. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
Yeah. I mean, scouting is only part of the job, I guess.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
Yeah, that's true.
So every clan of Tuchanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tuchanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Well,
don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tuchanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. Falls apart. We don't do that, though. Wrex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Thanks for the information.
Good luck out there with Warlock and the Blood Pack, human. You'll need it.
Oh, we'll see.
Eyes straight ahead.
What? Okay.
Don't touch anything.
What? Who, me?
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Yeah, that's not gonna work, of course.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Rincol. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Yeah, who are you?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work?
Why not?
Not anymore, we don't.
Huh. Well...
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Look forward to that.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Alright.
Things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Punch the Pyjak? Sure. Sorry, guy. Excuse me? Okay.
Could you be in here?
I don't know. But since I can be in here, I guess I should be. What's this? Browse. Oh, there's another shop. Wow, with expensive stuff. Holy crap. So much for being able to afford everything in the game already, huh?
Who are you?
I am Fortan, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
Oh, sorry.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Right.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless Pyjaks here, toiling among
Literally.
savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually,
well, I guess they could.
Forget I said anything.
Yeah.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things.
things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, but the new clan leader wastes my time.
Solarians created
Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
I take it you're a scientist.
My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work.
Right.
As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
All right.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
I kind of expected a quest out of him.
Have you forgotten? I have no time.
Enjoy your research.
But I guess not.
Move along.
So... Yeah, a quest coupled with a discount on this stuff here. I mean... Only heavy pistol damage is going to directly affect Shepard. I guess I'm gonna take another look at the... Or take a look at the other shop in the first place. See if they have anything more immediately useful.
Always want more shock absorption.
Give me a reason.
Okay, this is where this guy was. That's where Wrex is. Right, pit fights. Okay, take a look at that in a moment. Also,
children, probably 5 years from the right.
Approaching the end of the episode here.
My eyes. I lost that seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of Pyjaks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Sure.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Pyjak meat. Why would I even buy this? Maybe this is gonna... I don't know. I'm just gonna buy this because, well, it's free. Sure. Heavy weapons ammo. Oh, wow, plus 45%? You kidding me? That seems really good. Stabilizing gauntlets. Or stabilization gauntlets. Increased shields. Okay, I don't know what my current gauntlets are, but these equipment pieces are really cheap, so no reason not to get it. Death mask increases negotiation bonus by 10%. Huh. Well, I mean, my current thing, I don't like the looks of it, necessarily, but it gives me a better sniper damage, or better headshot damage, something. I don't know. I'm gonna buy this, but not sure I'm gonna use it. Asymmetric defense layer. Well, yeah, again, I'm not entirely sure what I'm currently using, so I might go for this instead. Shield harness. Yeah, again. And I'm gonna buy this.
This should come in handy.
Yep. Sure enough. Huh. Only 3 out of 4 heavy weapons ammo upgrades. Well then. Wait, what was he? Oh, this way. So I guess I can buy heavy pistol damage.
This stood up to a 10-ton bomb. Need to harden that armor a bit.
And before there is actually going to be a discount at some point, but whatever. Yeah. Plus 50% heavy pistol damage. That seems like really good.
Now what's this?
Yeah, well, everything else will have to wait. Either way. Although I'm going to make some money here with these 2 loyalty missions, of course.
Faster shield regeneration.
One wrong step, Shepard.
I might also be able to make some money here. Oh. Wait.
Put down some real money, human.
Let's go for the red-brown one. Huh. Well, lucky me, I guess. Wait, so... Did I just make my bet back, or did I win something?
Money, human.
Let's try that again. Not that I'm memorized how much money I had. Wow. But I guess I'm winning some. Not that it really makes a difference, unfortunately. Right. Oh, yeah. We haven't even talked to the shaman. I knew there was some other thing I meant to do later.
Make your move.
Right.
You dare.
Oh, and Uvenk is now here. Who are you?
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens. I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important. I don't care who you are. The female clans don't see anyone, ever. Speaking for the females is an honor, even if it delays my rite of passage. Say otherwise, and I'll kill you. Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
The shaman it is.
I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet.
Right.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the rite could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
Say no blood, no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I mean, he does look a bit different from other Krogans. Although I don't know if there is some natural variation. Like different subspecies. Well, we do have permission.
Wrex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
I mean, sure.
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
That's a bit strange.
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Well, he is part of my crew.
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Well, I mean, I'm tempted to punch the guy, but it might also not be a bad idea. Just, you know, proving, I don't know, proving something to these Krogans, but it's not my style, I guess.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
Yeah, but he's not, though.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like Wrex, bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
Yeah, really? I mean, maybe changing the core isn't such a bad idea, looking at how it's been working so far.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in such a way?
I guess I just did.
Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens, Uvank.
Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite?
You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Well, thanks.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent.
Not exactly, no.
Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Well?
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Right. Again?
We'll return when we're ready.
We're going to wait for now?
Is prepared, bloodshed in the rite must not be rushed.
Well then, now we have a choice, once again, which quest to start first. I think I'm gonna go for Morden's first, because technically it's more urgent. You know, it's the life of his assistant, or his protege, is at stake. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna do that first next time, and see how long that takes. Maybe we can start this rite of passage as well. But, anyway, it's gonna be next time. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.